Dive into the depths of strategic planning and business innovation with Blue Ocean Strategy. This groundbreaking book has made waves in the business world, challenging conventional wisdom and inspiring a new generation of strategic thinkers. The book's significance cannot be overstated. It's a compass guiding businesses away from bloody competition and towards uncontested blue oceans of opportunity. Now let's meet the brilliant minds behind this masterpiece. W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne, not just authors but scholars and trailblazers in their own right. They both serve as professors at INSEAD, one of the world's leading business schools, and are co-directors of the INSEAD Blue Ocean Strategy Institute. Their work in the field of business strategy is truly transformative, and Blue Ocean Strategy is a testament to their innovative thinking. Unearth the potential of Blue Ocean Strategy to revolutionize business thinking and strategic planning. At the heart of Blue Ocean Strategy is a paradigm-shifting perspective. Imagine two vast oceans, one blue, serene and untapped, the other red, teeming with competition and stained with the blood of battle. These oceans represent the central thesis of the book, a metaphor symbolizing market spaces. The blue ocean signifies an uncontested market space ripe with potential, while the red ocean represents a saturated market, fraught with fierce competition and dwindling profits. The authors W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne argue that the secret to high growth and profits lies not in battling competitors within the blood-red waters of a contested market, but in creating blue oceans of uncontested market space. In the red ocean, the market space is known, and companies try to outperform their rivals to gain a greater share of the existing demand. As the market space gets crowded, the prospects for profits and growth are reduced. Products become commodities, and cutthroat competition turns the ocean bloody red. On the other hand, blue oceans denote all the industries not in existence today, the unknown market space, untainted by competition. In blue oceans, demand is created rather than fought over. There is ample opportunity for growth that is both profitable and rapid. Here competition is irrelevant because the rules of the game are waiting to be set. This book challenges the traditional business mindset, urging us to shift focus from competing to creating, from battling competitors to making them irrelevant, from red oceans to blue. It presents a compelling argument for why the creation of blue oceans is not only beneficial, but necessary in an increasingly globalized and digitized world where competition is fiercer than ever. The authors suggest that the most successful companies don't succeed by battling competitors in red ocean markets. Instead, they create blue oceans of uncontested market space where competition is irrelevant. They urge businesses to break out of the red ocean of bloody competition and venture into the blue ocean, where you set the rules, you set the boundaries, and you reap the benefits. The Blue Ocean Strategy invites us to chart unexplored terrains of opportunity instead of battling in shark-infested waters. The Strategy Canvas, a central tool in Blue Ocean Strategy, paints a clear picture. This vivid picture is the map to the blue ocean, an uncharted territory where competition is irrelevant because the rules of the game are waiting to be set. Let's delve into the Strategy Canvas tool. It's a diagnostic and action framework for building a compelling blue ocean strategy. The Strategy Canvas captures, in one simple picture, the current state of play in the known market space. This allows you to understand where the competition is currently investing, the factors the industry competes on, and what customers receive from existing competitive offerings. The horizontal axis of the Strategy Canvas captures the range of factors the industry competes on and invests in. These factors could be anything from price, product design, to customer service. The vertical axis captures the offering level that buyers receive across all these key competing factors. A high offering level means that a company invests more and offers buyers more in that factor. The value curve, a graphic depiction of a company's performance across its industry's factors, is the heart of the Strategy Canvas. It's a snapshot of its competitive position in the current marketplace. The curve allows you to see both the forest and the trees. It shows you where your strategy needs to change and provides a solid groundwork for laying down new strategies. The Strategy Canvas is not just a static picture though. It's a dynamic tool that helps companies to shift their focus from competitors to alternatives and from customers to non-customers of the industry. It pushes you to redefine the problem the industry focuses on and to reach beyond existing demand to unlock a new mass of customers that did not exist before. In a nutshell, The strategy canvas helps you visualize your company's relative performance across your industry's factors of competition. It's a tool that pushes you to outperform your rivals by breaking the existing value-cost trade-off, not by beating them at the existing game but by changing the game altogether. The strategy canvas is a compass guiding businesses towards blue oceans. It's a tool that helps you chart your company's course in the vast, unexplored waters of the blue ocean. The 4 Actions framework is the architect designing the blueprint for blue oceans. Let's dive deeper into this fascinating concept. The 4 Actions framework is essentially a strategic tool used to reconstruct buyer value elements in crafting a new value curve. The framework involves 4 key strategic moves: eliminate, reduce, raise, and create. Starting with eliminate, this stage involves identifying and removing the factors that the industry has long competed on. It's about breaking the norms and challenging the status quo. It's about questioning whether certain elements of your industry's competitive factors are necessary, or have they just become a traditional part of doing business. Next, we reduce. This stage is about identifying and decreasing the factors that should be below the industry standard. It's about streamlining, simplifying, and focusing on what truly brings value to your customers. It's about decluttering the business model and making room for innovation. The third stage is raise. Here we need to identify and increase the factors that should be above the industry standard. This is where you really start to set yourself apart from the competition. It's about raising the bar, exceeding expectations, and delivering unparalleled value. Finally, we create. This is the stage where you identify and create new factors that the industry has never offered. It's about being a trailblazer, a pioneer, a leader. It's about creating a new market space that is entirely your own. By challenging the industry's strategic logic and business model, the 4 Actions framework forces companies to look at their industries in a new light. It encourages them to step outside of the confines of their existing market space and to explore the vast blue oceans of untapped potential that lie beyond. In essence, the 4 Actions framework is about breaking away from the competition by creating a leap in value for both the company and its customers. It's about innovating, differentiating, and creating a unique market space that no other company can replicate. The 4 Actions framework reshapes industry boundaries and creates a leap in value for both the company and its customers. The 6 Paths framework is the pathfinder, uncovering routes to blue oceans. This ingenious tool, a critical cornerstone of the blue ocean strategy, helps businesses navigate their way towards uncharted territories of untapped markets. At the heart of the 6 Paths framework lies the idea of looking across 6 distinct paths. Each path opens up a new perspective, a fresh line of sight, towards potential blue oceans. Let's delve into these paths a little deeper. The first path encourages businesses to look across alternative industries. By identifying and understanding the alternatives that customers choose in lieu of your industry, you can discover new value propositions and consequently, blue oceans. The second path is about looking across strategic groups within industries. By focusing on the factors that differentiate strategic groups, businesses can identify new market spaces. The third path involves looking across different buyer groups. Here the focus is not just on the end users but also on influencers, purchasers, and even intermediaries. By understanding their unique needs and preferences, businesses can unlock new value. The fourth path calls for looking across complementary product and service offerings. It's about understanding the bigger picture, the total buyer experience, and identifying opportunities that lie beyond the existing industry boundaries. The fifth path encourages a shift from focusing on the product's functional appeal to its emotional appeal, or vice versa. This functional-emotional orientation can lead to the creation of a new market space. Lastly, the sixth path is about looking across time. By anticipating industry trends and changes, businesses can create a blue ocean of tomorrow, today. In essence, the 6 Paths framework encourages businesses to break free from the traditional industry assumptions and constraints. It emboldens them to explore, to question, to challenge, and ultimately, to innovate. It's about looking beyond the existing, the known, and the familiar, to discover the uncharted, the unknown, and the unfamiliar. And when businesses do that, when they traverse these 6 paths, they open up a world of possibilities, a world of blue oceans. The 6 Paths framework reveals the vast expanse of blue oceans waiting to be discovered. The Blue Ocean Strategy offers a novel approach to strategic planning and business innovation. It invites us to break away from the red oceans of bloody competition and chart a course towards the tranquil blue oceans of untapped market potential. In summary, the central thesis of the book urges us to create demand in an uncontested market space instead of competing head-on in an existing industry. The strategy canvas is a tool that helps us visualize our current strategy and identify the changes needed to shift towards a blue ocean strategy. The 4 actions framework is a technique that enables us to reconstruct buyer value elements and create a new value curve. Lastly, the 6 paths framework provides a systematic approach to exploring the 6 conventional boundaries of competition. In essence, the blue ocean strategy is not just about business survival, but about thriving in an era of fierce competition. Blue ocean strategy encourages us to sail beyond the horizon of conventional competition and explore the boundless blue oceans of uncontested markets.